Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Casey, and in today's video we are going to be doing a major she shed renovation. We are taking this old ugly shed and making it into our cottage core Loveshack fancy dream. This is a little glimpse of the inside, where my husband so lovingly painted everything white on the inside. There was paneling up here and it was damaged, and we just had to tear it all down, and I just said, paint everything. But first, let me give you a little backstory on this shed. We got it, oh my gosh, I want to say like 8 years ago. It's been a long time. We got it for a chicken coop, actually. My husband brought it home for the chicken coop, and I was like, whoa, this is way too nice. It was a little firehouse, and it had a little fireman pole, a loft. It was so adorable. So obviously I gave it to the boys for a playhouse, and they played in it for several years, and then they just got too old and abandoned it. So it was sitting in our yard in like this weird place, and I was so over it. So last year we moved it around to the backyard, and I painted it from red to this beautiful pastel green and pink, and it just looks so adorable. And this year I am finally tackling the inside, painting, decorating. I am so excited to get this done. But first, we're going to work on a little bit of the garden beds on each side. And oh my gosh, guys, I planted these hyacinths, and within a day, the deer had pulled them all up and bit the tops off and completely just decimated my garden. So it might not look great when you see it from here on out, because I am trying to figure out a way to keep those pesky deer out of there, but make sure you stick around to see how everything turned out. Before we get started, I want to take a minute to tell you about Rose Forever. You can't have a cottagecore Loveshack fancy dream without beautiful roses. That is where my friends at Rose Forever come into play. Rose Forever designs luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that stay fresh and gorgeous for at least a year. Each rose is handcrafted by professional flower artisans and treated with natural oil to preserve its freshness and beauty. The flowers are carefully arranged inside a hat box inspired by Parisian chic style, offering dozens of design options. And with Mother's Day right around the corner, I think this would make an amazing gift. There is an enormous choice of rose colors, box shapes, and materials that allow customization to match individual taste or home interior design. I chose pink, of course. Make sure you visit the link down below in the description box and use my code HELTON30 for $30 off your order. I also have a free shipping discount code HELTON, so make sure you click that link and start shopping now. Alright you guys, the day is finally here. We have the she shed ready to be decorated. Now, we didn't put a lot into this project. We just tore down, well, I say we, but my husband tore down everything that was inside, the warped paneling. There was a loft bed in there. So you know what happened to the loft bed? It's right here. This was the loft, and he ripped it out and was going to throw it away last year, and I was like, whoa, scoop it up there, because I think this she shed needs a porch. He's like, well, this wood isn't really rated for that, it's going to rot. I was like, well, just leave it there and I'll use it for now. So eventually we'll have to probably build a porch if I want to keep one, because this is not going to last, but for the time being, you know, this is what we're doing. Also, let's disclaimer, guys, It is Saturday and it is a beautiful day. Actually, it's 80 degrees plus, so it's a little warm. I've been running around all day, like getting stuff ready, doing chores, and I haven't looked at myself in the mirror in hours. So I just started filming, but I'm like, I got a hat on, I've got sunglasses on. Hopefully you guys don't notice how disheveled I am. But if you want to know how disheveled I am, nails on one hand, not on the other, okay? But it's Sunday. We don't have time for that. We'll focus on that tonight or whatever. We're using this beautiful sunshine, this beautiful day to get the work done. So I think that's enough chit-chatting. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time, so I am going to start bringing stuff in here, and it's all in my car, so I'm making kind of like a big trip. Before I ruin it, I will show you the floor. There are some spots on it, but the reason we painted the floor pink, which I think is everything, is because there was a wood floor in here and it just got the white paint all over it, and this made it so much cuter. There are these spots here that's just not really anything I'm concerned with, you know, because like I said, this was rotting and going to be burned or trashed or gotten rid of, and you know, it's just being revived without putting really any money into it. So later down the road, if I want to do that, I guess we can. But this bench really needs repainted, but you know, I'm saving that for another day. It's fine that it's chippy, it's just yellowing right there, which is kind of gross, but once I get pillows and stuff on it, you won't even notice, hopefully. So I have this from over my bed. Well, it was in my storage unit. I took it down, and I was thinking that it would look cute over the bench with this pink lace. I also have some ivory lace, but I also have several paintings. One I left in the house. I think this painting looks really good in here. This is a painting I was going to get rid of, but I really loved it and I just didn't want to, so I'm thinking I could use that in here, or my like Victorian painting. I don't have as much room to decorate in here as I thought. What should I do with this? I do have little windows that could have curtains on them, but I could technically, windows don't need curtains. I could cut this in half and use it as a curtain on each window. So could put like a little rod up and they could be little curtains. Oh my gosh, they're actually perfect because they really just hit the floor. Definitely using these as curtains. I've got these pink pillows that I had in my room that I'm not using anymore, but I'm going to use them on this bench, but I gotta clean it off. I'm gonna use my pink watermelon fabuloso to clean this bench. I can only find one pink glove and it's my left one and I'm right-handed, so I'm just gonna pour a little on and just wipe it off. That's all I have time for today. Profusely. I found this cute little plant stand. I had a little cabinet that I thought would be perfect out here. I could store some stuff in, and I've been saving it in the garage since I closed my antique booth, but I'm thinking if I put it in here, it's just gonna stick out too far in front of the bench. So like when I'm out there in the yard, I love looking in and seeing all this. If a piece of furniture is jutting out, it's going to like mess with everything. So I got this cute little table here, and this floral arrangement. All this stuff was in my antique booth, so I'm just having fun with it. I have this really pretty wicker basket. I'm just going to keep some baskets under here probably. I mean, you could fill them with flowers, use them for all sorts of things. I've got all these little pots for potting. I brought this out here. Because I thought if I did have a place to sit something, I still had this and it was cute. It's a little dish, like a jewelry dish. I don't know what I would do with it, honestly. May not leave it in here, but I think I'm going to stack these baskets under here for now. They still have like tags on them. So, take all these off. Start stacking them up behind the kitties in the basket. Can't lean that far yet. And then I have a bag of, oh, that got stuff all over me. I keep sweeping and vacuuming here. I'll just wait. I've got all kinds of florals that I can play with. Oh my god, so many. Oh no, I was looking for, where are these? I don't know. I think those go in my house, actually. But I think I'm going to hang these little garlands up because they're cute. Whimsical. Darling. Ooh, these are pretty. And I do have a basket that these would look great draped out of. I don't know if I made it out here with it. So I have florals everywhere. Oh, and I have these little hanging things, and you could put pots in them. I think I'm gonna screw some little hooks in the ceiling and hang those. This is literally all florals. This whole bag. And a few doilies. Oh my goodness, I should totally put a doily on. This is like so cottage core shabby chic. I mean, personally, I like it without the doily. Let's try the doily out. I mean, we have it. Flowers aren't in their best shape, but I'll have to fluff them out later at the end, but that's cute. Oh, I've got, ooh, what is that? More little lace pieces. Definitely be keeping those in here. Cute little tablecloth. Never know when I want to have a picnic. Okay guys, I'm going to do the last finishing touches in here and I will give you the reveal when it's all done. Alright you guys, this is what I got done for the day and I think it looks so cute. Now I didn't buy anything for this she shed, I just used stuff that I already had. I had this bench on my back porch and whenever we got the bar for our back porch I moved it here. Actually this was in my family room, so it's been a lot of places. I got it at like an antique junk fest and it's made out of some old doors and corbels and I've just really loved it over the years, but it's definitely seen some better days. These are some old pillows that I had purchased and they're just sitting in my storage unit, so I thought, well, why not put them in here, pretty in pink. And look at this gorgeous painting, you guys. I absolutely love this, and this was in my house, but I just no longer have the need for it, so that was in my storage unit as well. I just love these cute cherubs, and whenever I see them, I'm always thinking about the she shed. I didn't even know what the she shed was going to exist of, but I thought that's really cute. Ooh, that reminds me, I do have one more piece. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but like I said, that's what I'm doing for the day. These are some baskets and florals that I had, and I just chose to put them in here. I thought they just fit so nicely. I put these beautiful draping flowers out of this old white wicker basket, and then I do have some books in there. There's like 5 or 6. You can't see them all, but if I want to do something in the future, at least they'll be in here. And look at these cute little white kittens. I thought they were perfect for the she shed. I kind of did buy that for the she shed, but it was over a year ago at Goodwill when I was looking her stuff for my antique booth, so I was like, ooh, I've got to keep that one for myself. And again, these are more florals that I had in my booth. I did bring these antique corbels out here. They're just sitting there right now. I'm going to hang the curtains up in just a minute. I just threw this little arrangement together in this white wicker basket. I thought it looked so cute. And I love this beautiful lavender book that says Southern Bouquets I found at Goodwill, and I just kept it. More cute pink pillows, more florals, and then over here I just have this marble table with the doily on it and these beautiful bouquets. I threw some hydrangeas in this vase and set it on this stand. And above it, I have an old vintage dress. I had a lot of vintage dresses, and I have this one left, and I just thought it was beautiful, and I wanted it to be in here, so. I hung up this little lace and ribbon garland, and I think it looks so cute. I wanted to show you the curtain that I just hung up. I just cut it in half, and I don't have any little rods yet, so there were some nails already in the wall, so I just stuck it on the nails to just get the effect. And how cute is this ruffle at the bottom? It's so cute, but these corbel things are kind of in the way, so I've got a little light switch thing here. Remember, we had walls in here, so this was all nicely done, but we stripped them bare. We'll worry about that later, but this is adorable. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my she shed makeover, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on another video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!